On BBC CWR. It's Thursday, so time to take a look at the film recommendations for you for this coming weekend with our movie critic from Stratford-upon-Avon. I think we can say he's a legend, can't we? Pretty much a legend. James Luxford, hello.
Hello, thank you very much.
Oh, that's all right. I think in the pandemic we all need a little bit of love, James, don't we? Love and a good film. So, what shall we start with? Shall we start with The Dig?
Yes, Netflix's a new film which is on the service from Friday. It's a wartime drama starring Ray Fiennes as an archaeologist who makes a remarkable discovery on the grounds belonging to a wealthy widow played by Carrie Mulligan.
Ooh. Well, I've been on digs since I was old enough to hold a trowel. My father taught me.
What are they?
We're standing in someone's graveyard, I reckon. Viking? Oh, maybe older.
Mr. Brown is an archaeologist.
Well, I'm an excavator.
You've come to dig up the mounds.
Oh, come to dig up the mounds. It sounds like there's something that's going to be uncovered there, James.
It certainly is, and I really like this. It's a very cosy film, nothing too traumatic, very nostalgic, with two wonderful lead actors in Ray Fiennes and Carrie Mulligan, two actors who can really sort of say a lot without saying anything, just by looking at you. With all of the high drama and big budget things that are streaming at the moment, this is, I think, something a bit more thoughtful, and as the premise suggests, as we go along, there are more revelations quite literally dug up in the ground, but also with the characters. So yes, quite a comfortable film, quite a nice film to switch on during the weekend.
Oh, nice. Our very own Rich Williams. We left him digging in Coleshill just a few minutes ago. I wonder what he's going to find over there on that side. Maybe they'll make a film out of it one day. Right, number 2, you've gone for a 2007 fantasy film with Claire Danes, who gets a lot of stick for her acting, Stardust.
Yes, Saturday at 3:30 on Film 4, Stardust, the 2007 fairy tale adventure about a young man who goes in search of a star and encounters wicked witches and a pirate played by Robin.
Oh, Tristan, a shooting star.
I'd cross the wall and I'd bring you back that fallen star.
You can't cross the wall. Nobody crosses the wall.
Excuse me, have you seen a fallen star anywhere? We're in a crater. This must be where it fell.
Yeah, this is where I fell.
Oh, we're in a crater. This must be where it fell. It sounds like there's a lot of use of what would be cinematic Dolby surround sound in this film.
Yes, it's a lovely hit from a few years ago. Famous, of course, for the Take That song, Rule the World, which was written for it. A great cast, including Michelle Pfeiffer, who is the villain, Charlie Cox, who you just heard there, and Claire Danes as the heroes. And I think if you like films like The Princess Bride, you'll love this, kind of an irreverent fairy tale. A lot of good fun, very sweet, and very enjoyable.
Saturday, 3:30 on Film 4. And for our final one, you have picked a classic.
Yes, Kindergarten Cop. It's on Sunday, 2:30 on ITV, the 1990 comedy starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as a detective going undercover as, you guessed it, a kindergarten teacher in order to track down a criminal.
I pledge allegiance.
Now, more than ever, to be a teacher requires patience, kindness, and understanding. Fortunately, Astoria Elementary has just hired such an individual. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Kindergarten Cop.
Don't worry, everything is under control.
Quite a little giggle there, saying now more than ever, teachers, yes, those of us who are homeschooling need more patience than ever. It's a great film, this. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun. Arnie's comedies are as well loved as his action films, and this is the peak of his comedy hits, I think. And it's funny because a lot of people at the time, before things like Twins, laughed at the idea of Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's known for his tough guy roles, playing a comedy part. But he bet on himself, and he actually, at least financially, did better with these films than most of his action movies. And this is just a really good example, cleverly written, some hilarious moments with the child actors, one for the whole family, I think. And I know my sister is at home at the moment, teaching a variety of things to her 3 young kids, and I think she'll empathise with the more tense moments between Arnie and the kids, as a lot of a lot of parents will. Across the country, I imagine.
It'll have it. We better watch it again with a very different viewpoint this time round, all of us. James, lovely to talk to you. Thanks very much indeed. Some great film recommendations from you for this weekend. The Dig, which is on Netflix from Friday. Stardust on Film 4 at 3:30, and then Kindergarten Cop 2:30 ITV.
CWR Breakfast with Lorna Bailey.